Hello everyone and welcome to February 2021. Woo! Let's see who's in the room. Hi Ashley, Shell, I'm here. I will be filming but also chatting. No problem, that's fine. Hi Mary, fixing dinner. Oh, what are you having for dinner? Hi Ems. Hi Christine. Hi Barbara, can't wait to see this one done. I love this picture and you are so talented. Oh, thank you Barbara. Hi Christine. I think I've already said hi to Christine. Hi Shannon. I've even painted my nails for the occasion. I've been leaving them untreated for weeks to get them bad ends off, but I painted them today. So today I am colouring Rean Arts. I'm not too sure how I pronounced it. Hi Molly, I hope that's right. I was thinking, is it Rean or is it Raen? A Rean Arts. So hopefully I pronounced it right. So I'm not colouring this image. I just wanted to show everybody what images are available because she's brought 3 absolutely stunning images out, as well as the one that I am colouring today. Let me just brighten this up a little bit. It's a bit dull. Just 1 second, let me just fix the lighting. There we go. Just bring that down. So hi Robin, hi Tonya, hi Rachel, hi Anthony. Most likely yes. I've been like stressing. As you all know, I always stress. But yes, these are the 2 other images outside of the one that I am colouring today that Raen has done for this event. You can buy these from her Etsy store. I have put that link in the description. So go ahead and buy them. If you are colouring along with me, I have pre-coloured some of it and I'm going to give you, the viewers, the choice of what I colour. So I'm going to show you what I've done and then obviously you can decide. Hi Candice. Hi Kenny. Hi Paula. Woo, so many people. Hi Tammy. Good day. Yes. So I hope everyone's all right. I know you're all probably flanking now and you're getting towards the end of the colorathon. I don't think there's many. I think, is it Belinda that's after me? And then maybe, is it Jennifer Zimmerman at the end or Jennifer Zimmerman's next? I've not actually checked. I should have checked. Hi Angela. Hi Fern. Hi Pam. Hi everyone coming in. So these are the pictures. I have done them, obviously printed them on a toned tan, a toned grey and a white, all beautiful on whichever. I'll show everyone then. So what I've done, I've pre-coloured. I had this amazing idea, and when I looked at the image and I saw the dragonfly on her finger, I thought, I know what I'm doing. I'm morphing her. So this is very out the box. It's very out there. So as you know, you all know what I'm like. I can try and push myself sometimes. Hi Joanna. Hello Pamela. Hi Judy. I hope I've not missed anyone. Hi Sarah. So I have morphed her. So here are the pre-coloured images and then I need you guys to show me. So this is the body first, and on each one I've coloured one part on one and one part on the other, and I need you to decide. So I will show you both. This is her face on one, that lighting, and this is her body on the other. So I've matched the dragonfly to the body. So this is where you all come in. Do you want to see how I did the face? So if you want to see how I did the face, I'll be doing it on here. Or do you want to see how I did the body, and I'll be doing it on here? Because we've only got 2 hours, this is why I've pre-coloured part of it already, because I wanted to get as much done as I could. So when I say go, 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 that light is going to do my head in because it's too bright on that picture. Let me just turn it down a little bit. It's not making an ounce of difference. Okay, so I'm going to write in a minute, go, 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 and I want number 1 for the face and I want number 2 for the body. Okay, so let me know which one everyone wants to see, and whichever gets the most votes. Hold on, don't write anything. 1 for face, 2 for body. Okay, so go, go, go is what I'm going to write in the chat. And then can you please tell me which one? 1 for face and 2 for body. And whichever's got the most votes underneath go, go, go is what I'll do today. Hi, Ingrid. Hi, Roslyn. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So these are the 2 bodies. I can't wait to see them put together. 2, 2, 2, 2, get it. Get it, that's funny. Hi, Kat. Hi, Ingrid. Okay, I'm going to put stop so not too much time goes on. And then everything above that is what I'll be colouring. Okay, so let me just count what that is. Oh, gosh. 1 for 1, I'm just going to count 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. So 14 before stop. So let me just write that down. There's 14 number 1s. And let me just see how many number 2s. Let me go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Out, clear out winner. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 21 goes to the body. So number 2. I'll be doing the body today then, which will be on the toned tan. So thank you, everybody. That makes it easier for me. So let me just hi, Mona. Welcome everyone coming in. Hi, Jane. Hi, Sam. Boo. Okay, so I'm going to be colouring the body. Now, I might make some changes to what I actually coloured here. Just turn that light away. The body here, I might just add a bit more skin tone, just a patch under here, so it looks like the back of her is just morphed. But I love morphing skin. It's just, I just like it. It's just amazing. Because this could be, hold on a sec. Hello, Helen. I suppose it could, yeah, Kenny. It could be used as, it could be used as fabric as well, yes. Hi, Patches. Woo, so many people coming in. Thank you very much. So let's get started on here. So I'm just going to pull it down slightly. So we can get that focus a bit better. This camera. I hope that's okay for everybody. I'll just lift the brightness up a little bit. I'm having to do everything by hand because it doesn't, my camera doesn't like to play. There we go. Hi, Belinda. Me do me. No, I wanted everyone to choose. That's fine, no problem. So, where's my purple gone? We're doing the body. So on here, Raen put some like speckled bits. So I have followed what basically she's done on the body already. I've just kind of heightened it up a little bit. So I'm going to go in first with the lightest areas, which is light yellow, sorry, light lemon yellow. So you'll have to bear with me because chat is really, really fast. So I don't know who's here. Hi, Shelly. No problem. You go and doze off. I think you've been awake all night. I was up till 4 o'clock with Emily's stream this morning, and I was like really flanking them, thinking I'm gonna have to go to sleep because I'm on at 9 o'clock tomorrow night. And I was like, oh. So we're on this one. I brought this to here. I'm actually gonna not do the shoulder. I'm gonna do kind of like the front of the skin. So I'm changing it up a little bit. This is why I practice, because obviously it lets you choose where you want to go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to morph a skin out here. So I'm just going to put my morph line. This is what I call my morph line, where I know where I'm going to morph the skin out. And then it's going to come down here as well. So it's going to be across the back of her arm. A 1,000 hugs, wow. But I will do what I'll probably do, because obviously she's going to be blank, so I'll do a video of her face and put it on, and then you can see how I did that. She looks totally different though, doesn't she? So yes, I will show you how I did the face another time. So what I'm going to do is just put all my little blotches in, blotches, whatever you want to call them. Is that close enough in, or do you need me to zoom in a little bit more? Just keep shouting hello. Where do we go and give you 1,000 hugs? Thank you, Helen. It's going to be hard, and let me just put my chat up on my phone actually, because I can't keep turning my head in colour. Let me just get my channel up, and then I can follow chat on here. And put myself in live chat. There is a giveaway as well, where we can have one picture from Raen's store. So we'll have that at some point in the stream. So I said I was going to bring this out. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to morph that part of her armpit. So just kind of going to morph this bit to like the back of her. So I'm just making some slight changes, but that is all. Just some slight little changes. So I can hopefully, thank you Ems, hopefully I've not missed anyone coming in. If I have, hello and welcome. And anyone lurking in the background who we can't see in chat, hello and welcome. She's done some absolutely phenomenal images. There's so many we've watched for the last 2 days. Because I think some started Friday night for me, what may have been into Saturday. So it's like 2.5 days going into 3 days of amazing work from streamers and artists. It's been so good. I'm truly concerned what our Nightbot commands will end up being in Emily's chat. Hi Benita, welcome. So thank you everyone who's viewing all the streams today for coming along and supporting all the streamers. We've all had amazing amazing viewers on all channels, and the artists have had some great credits given to them because they are phenomenal. And I've tried to watch and jump in as many as I can all day, as well as everything else you've got to do in life. So I have popped in and said hello to as many as I can and stayed up as late as I could. You know me, I don't sleep. So I'm just making some slight changes to the one that I did. Just because that's why I always practice with this one when it comes to colorathons that are big. I'll practice and then I'll be like, no, don't like that, or I'll add this to it, or I'll add that to it. I'm just adding in all the spots what I want lighter. And I may have to take my bracelet off because that's driving me nuts. So what I'll do, I'll do this shoulder first and then we'll move on to the other part. So I'm going in straight away with violet and I'm going in all the edges. So what I did on this picture, if you can see here, I don't know if you can see him close enough. So I did the dragonfly and her skin is a take on the dragonfly skin. So that will then continue up into the wing, and then it will, his wings that we've got here will continue on in her wing. So it'll all match. Lurking more... been up for days. Oh dear. Not lurking more, not feeling so good with the tummy ache. Oh no, Ems, get well soon, hon. No problem, go get your breakfast. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way down the edges with violet. I'm going to start travelling out. Gosh, chat is really flying. Is this over tonight? I think so. I think, is it just Belinda on after me and maybe Jennifer's? I'm sure. I can't remember which way around it is, whether it's Belinda and then Jennifer or just Belinda's last. I'm not too sure. And I just love how these Pablos go down on my cheapy tone tan paper, as I call it. Sorry, I'm going to have to turn you. Hi, Janine. And then in between all the fingers here. I absolutely loved doing this. As soon as I seen it and I messaged and I said, oh, so many wild addies. And at first I was going to do like a mermaid type of, like a sea fairy type of one that's over the water. And then I thought, it's going to look too mermaidy. That's not this event. So I thought, right, I'm going to do her. She's like a nature type of fairy that looks after the bugs. So that's my image for her. Oh, thank you, Ems. Oh, thanks, Candice. I just kind of quickly painted them. I was trying to get matchy, but it didn't happen. I didn't have the right colour to like get it to match. So I'm going to come all the way around to her. If anyone wants me to zoom in closer, please just let me know and I will. Oh yeah, my little I was thinking about taking it off actually because it gets a bit annoying. Okay, and then I'm going to come in with my darkest green. So I've got quite a few combinations of green here to get this, which is dark green. And I'm going to go over the top of the purple I've just put down. And I'm going to come out slightly. And these white bits are my guides, so to where I want the patches of the skin. Oh, thank you, Rosalind. Oh, it definitely is. And when I did a morph with the water dragon in the Mermaids Camilla book, everyone was like, how did you do that morphing skin? So I just thought, if I just come on and do that today, it's a perfect opportunity to do it. So, and I thought she's a furry. And I look at all the furries that's on Maleficent and things like that, and I think, oh, I love a morphed furry when they look like part of a tree. And you should have seen some of the things I had. The vision board I did for this, and the stuff that's on it, I was like, I cannot achieve that. Stop even trying to reach that goal, Shell, because it's not going to happen. I mean, I had ones where the fingers were coming out into twigs and the skin was all different kinds of wood, and then I was like, no, that's too far. That's just way out my thing. Okay, so the colorathon apocalypse foods. Apocalypse. So I'm just going to go in between these slightly. Come over to this side. So I'm just going to kind of weave between them all because I'm going to go over them again with another layer. And then join the purple again. I hope my bracelet twingling about on this worktop is not too distracting. Well, I'm going to try it, but not live stream, Rosalind. I'm definitely not trying it live stream because if it goes terribly wrong, everyone knows, Shannon knows, I just go dead quiet and really silent when it goes wrong. So I didn't want to do anything that I know might end up making me go silent. I'm just trying to make sure I stay in focus and I don't cover over what I'm doing. So she's very fantasy furry. Very, very fantasy furry. But I quite like being different, so. Oh, I know. I think I will have a play with skins and stuff because I you know what I like, the weird and the wonderful. So I'm just going to stop that there in the centre. Because where this morph line is, I don't want any of this dark green going too close to it. I'm just doing a weaving kind of pattern in between. I think I might have to take this bracelet off. Oh, thanks, Ems. Ems is like the one, I shoot a load of pictures of what I've done. I'm like, look at this. It's like flooding her with different things I'm doing at that point. I'm like, do you want a sneak peek? I think I've sent a few people this picture today. Have a look, what do you think? But I just try and do things as simple as I can for people. If I'm doing anything myself, I like simple, so that's where I go. So next colour along in my long list of colours, I will list these in the description. Spruce green. And then they kind of come out. I'll go around all these circles that I've made with this spruce green. Sorry, I do need to turn the page, so if it's really frustrating for anyone, I'm sorry. But my wrists, I can't put my wrists in funny directions, I can't explain it. Are you going lighter in the centre parts? Yes, I am. That's how I created that, Sherry. So I lay down all the lighter parts first, like when you're doing skin tone and you lay all your highlights out first. I've basically done the same with these skin bits here, because if I didn't, it's harder to follow your own pattern if you didn't put them white bits in. So it's there for a guide, and then you work with what you've got. You'll see as I go closer in, as I go round each one. So I am working with a harder pressure purely for speed. When I did the other one, I worked with more layers, but I want to try and get as much done as I can if I can end up getting onto the face, even if it's just to show people the pattern. I need to muffle that light, it's driving me crazy. I'm terrible, aren't I, for sending sneak peeks. I get dead excited when I do stuff. I'm like, who wants to see? But yeah, I will do a video on the face for everyone, and I will still label it under the Faebruary logos, so you all know what you're looking for. So when I do the giveaway today, Raen has kindly allowed an image from her Etsy store, so the winner can choose the image from a store, and I will then pass her your contact details. So once we've got rid of most of the colour of the page, these ones towards the blend line that I've put in are all going to be light. So I'm going to work this green just to there. This can come all the way around there, actually. Do it to Tammy. Hi, Jamie. Welcome. Do you know, it's such a treat that everyone is here tonight. It really is such a treat, and that everyone has stuck along with it. And I know for some people it's late, especially in Australia, and you've all still come out. Or is it early? No, it's not late. It's early in Australia, but for some people it's been a long day, and I know that you know, it's a hard day when big colorathons are on like this, and to keep going and keep popping in and saying hi is lovely. So my next one is grass green. Oh, I've had a big curry for my tea, and honestly, I was watching Karen's and I was lying on the couch thinking, I can't get up for this colorathon. I'm absolutely stuffed. So here, as I'm working towards the centre, I'm just doing a small scumbling motion, and I'm just doing like a blend line. I'm not moving too far in. 8:30 AM here, gosh. So Belinda's in the future. This is what I laugh at with Tammy, because we always say Tammy's in the future, Ashley's in the past, and I'm in the present. So around each spot with this now, because I want to get most of this done, because I want to show you how we're going to morph it into the skin tone. But I also want to show this in detail as well, because this is the star of the show as well. Hi, Lou. The future is looking great. What have we got coming to us, Rosalind? Tell us what's happening in the future. So yeah, I've been saying to everyone, she's very out there, and I always get nervous of doing something that's out there because I think, oh, is it going to put people off? But then I just thought, just do it. Just do it, girl. And that's what I've done. Hopefully you can all see what I'm doing. I'm not covering the page too much. I'm just circling around the white areas that I've put down. It's a little overcast. We're apparently getting snow, I think. So-called getting snow. Whether we will or not, I don't know. So this blend line here, I'm just working this towards that blend line now. Oh, I've missed these here. Oh, you'll love it, Ashley. I just wanted to do something out there because I just thought this is going to look fantastic when it's done. I was actually quite proud of myself when I finished the skin and the face because I kept doing this. I kept folding it like this and sticking a face on like that and going, oh, she's going to look amazing. That's what I kept doing all night. I've been showing every husband's like, all right, I've seen it loads now. Oh, I've put the wrong page back. So I'm just going to put these underneath just to give me a bit more, like a cushion underneath this. Honestly, I get like a kid at Christmas. Should have seen me when I got my Kirby book. Poor delivery woman's probably never going to come here again. She probably thought, not going anywhere near that weirdo. This is light green. And this is going to transition then into that blend line. Just here. And work on crossing it over. I'm definitely glad I went with that idea of making that into a normal skin there. I think that'll look much better. So before we move that, I'm just going to use the last of my two colours, which is light lemon yellow again. And I'm just going to emphasise that blend line a bit more. Because that's the line we're going to use to morph a skin out. And same with this one. I hate the glow that that light is giving. That looks better actually. I can see it's not blinding me. Honestly, I was stood there with the biggest, cheesiest grin. Has anyone seen Home Alone and they see that guy from the reception when he goes into that thing and he's got that strange frog-looking face? I think that's what I was doing, Ada. She looked a bit like strange to go up the driveway and I'm like, is that a parcel for me? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, yes. And she just put it on the floor like really tenderly, like, right, I'm getting off this drive now. You can't get the hang of torn paper, or just keep practicing M's, you will. You will. So I'm just concentrating a little bit on the blend line here because I want it to blend completely out on the two of them here. I want that to come out really nice. So I'm just going to go back with grass green here and blend that in. And this is where my second layer up's going to come. I'm going to work in the spots in a second. I just really want to work on this. It's important that this bit is blended in nicely. But I will do more with the blender pencil anyway. I'll be stroking it. Be stroking it. I think I stroked it, smelt it. I didn't go as far as licking it or anything like that. I didn't do anything strange like that, but I was sat there gargling over it like it was the biggest love of my life. Honestly. I can't. Oh, thank you, Angela. The things that come into her head there. She's inner child, isn't it? It's like she's inner child that's always wanted that book. Okay, so this blend line, I'm just working it through. And then I'll start working on the spots. Okay, so they'll do for now, the blend line. So I'm going to come back with light green. And this is just going to work on this next blended bit. And I'm just leaving the spot in the middle for the lightest colour. It's almost like a skin gloss. It's amazing the outcome of it. Oh, thank you, Shelley. Chat took a weird turn. No, I think that would be a bit fair. That would be going on into kind of like insanity moments if I was to do that. But I think that poor lady was like, this has got to be the best thing delivery that this lady's had in years. The way I was stood at my door, she didn't even knock. So who's colouring along and who's purchasing Raen's art or all the other art? What's everybody got from Faebruary? What's everyone colouring? So keep forgetting about these on the other part of her arm. It's a pandemic. I did say I did everything but lick it. I didn't lick the book. Oh, I just wiped it down with wipes. It's fine. It's fine. Right, in the centre. And Romantic PDF by Salteas, is that? Salteas. Hello, Katrina. Welcome. I can't, chat is really flying. And then in the centre, we're going with light lemon yellow. I love these colorathons, and you see lots of new faces, and I'm like, hi, hi. So you've got Rosalind's got Christine, Karen, Raen, Monia. Rosalind's got Tammy's dreaming about Colin. Colouring pandemic. Hi, Verica. Finish Rochester Fairy going to colour and chicks next. Then Christine Caran. Nice. Hi, Monya. Monya, your colouring today, I was in awe of. I was just like, you could see you marking all your bits out on your skin. At next minute, it just went whoop, and it was just amazing. I was like, oh, I so wished I could do that. So if you haven't caught Monya's stream today, which I know most of you have, my gosh, go and check out the skin. And same with Karen's. Her skin was amazing. She'd got an amazing 5 o'clock shadow on hers. I have missed some Friday night because I think some was on early hours Friday night for me, which would have been Saturday morning. Trying to think who I've watched. Emily's is coloured Human, and it came out absolutely beautiful. So all these, and then I go back to the beginning with my purpley, and this time I'm going to bring the purple out a little bit, just giving it a second layer. Hi Debbie, I hope I've not missed anyone. I'm colouring Christine Cameron's Fairy, stuck with what hair colour to choose. Suggestions on the picture IG is welcome. Oh, I'll have a look. Just put these pencils back up there, in within easy reach. So for me, this second layer is my final layer, but obviously with my other one, I did about 3, maybe 4. But I'm just laying down that little bit extra pressure, only but because I'm used to colouring like that now. It's made me faster. I used to be even slower. I'm just going to weave in between the two a little bit with the purple now. I'm colouring a pic by Saskia Cook at the moment. Then back to my Rick Lee pic. Oh, lovely. Oh, thank you, Monya. It's a bit wild and wonderful, but sometimes I like the bit of wacky. I like different. I like being out the box. So I'm bringing the purple over the top of the green, because she's part human skin, part dragonfly skin, so that's what I want it to look like this. Getting on this side. It's roasting in my house. They put the heating on and I feel like I'm cooking. I may have to go and switch it off. Have I missed anyone coming in? I'm conscious I'm going to miss people coming in. I'm just going to go off. If I see anyone say hi name I've not noticed. Hi Lulu. Because it's flying. Hi Grace. Monya's link. Shell, I have a feeling you have never been in the box and that it's a good thing. I've never been in the box. What's the box? What's the box? Just bring this down here. Okay, there's just a little patch here we've not seen. I nearly missed that patch there. Then back to dark green, and we'll add that in there. There you go, Grace. You think outside the box, outside of the box. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I've got to jump a little bit higher to catch on. I don't always catch on very quick. It's a well-known thing in my family that things need to be read out twice because I'm not very good at catching on. No, I've never been inside the box. I've never been normal. I've always been on the little bit the side of strange. No, I'm not a strange person as in a weirdo right like that, but I just like being different. Okay, back to the dark green and going back over the top of that purple. But all that green is doing is just dulling the bright. I want the shade of the, I want the tone of purple, but I don't want the bright of it. So that just tones it down, but I get that depth that I'm after. And it kind of glows, which is kind of cool. They've done absolutely amazing. Belinda and Shelley do fantastic events. They're like a match made in heaven. I think I said this in stream the other week, and they do all the planning, they sort the artists out, they plan all the streamers, the time they put in, the effort, the videos that Shelley puts together, the thumbnails that you see in the top corner. Shelley supplies us all with blank ones so we can make our own, and then she also supplies us with pre-done ones. Honestly, they're both amazing and they need a big round of applause because they do such fantastic work. And I know, and everyone knows what goes into doing a colorathon. It's very stressful. And I've only done one on a very, 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 very small scale compared to this. Honestly, they're fantastic. So, Belinda and Shelley, hats off to you girls. You've done a fantastic job. And the artists, mwah, they're just brilliant images, and I'm sitting there and I'm thinking I want to colour everyone. So from today onwards throughout February, the rest of my streams will be dedicated to Faebruary, hence why I want to get as much done as this so I can feature a different artist. I know most of them have got coloured. I'll try and do ones that haven't been coloured. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Hi, Kirsty. So I came into Shell saying I'm not a weirdo, all right. What's happening? When you print on that, do you just cut down the paper to fit? No, I set my computer up to print it on A4, Grace. So it's A4 paper, and I just change the settings to print it on A4, and it just comes out at the perfect size it is. So I'm going back where that dark green is, everywhere I went before, and all I'm doing is making sure that you can't see any more of the paper underneath, because I don't really want to use my blender on it. I only really want to use the blender on the faded, on the morphing section, and I want these to be kind of real deep in the middle. Shelley, I'm blushing. I think I'm a bit behind in chat. Wait a minute, let me catch up. Shelley, you're allowed to be a bit MIA because you've been in every stream I've seen you in all night, so I don't even know when you've slept. But I think I said that to you every colorathon, even before I was part of them. I'm sure I remember saying to Kenny once, have you actually slept? And I said the same to Shelley. Have you slept? Shannon's the same. Shannon's in all of them. I'm like, have you all slept? So you're allowed to get up to that point, don't worry. And here is, you're all winding down towards the end of the night, and then you come to me. And I'm all like, woo! or you have me laughing, one or the other. So I'm sorry if I'm not chilling you all down like you would expect at this time of night, because I'm kind of on a bit of I am a night owl. And I can talk the back leg off a donkey, so sometimes it's hard to shut me up. Nodding off. I might be keeping some of you awake. That might be a good thing. Okay, let me just turn it around on this side. So what time are we on? Oh, gosh, I'm nearly an hour in. Woohoo! My gosh. So I'm trying to think, when should I do a giveaway? Okay, so then I'm moving down to the next green, which was spruce green. Hi, Marilyn. Keep up the energy. Hi, Paula. Hi, Sarah. I'm not too sure if I've already said hi, but I'm seeing names and I think I can't remember if I've said hi to anyone or not. And I'm sorry, I'm that kind of person. I just jump from part to part because I can't remember which bit I was doing. I was up here, wasn't I? So yeah, I'm trying to keep up with chat. So please don't think I'm rude if I miss you. I'm not used to 83 people in my chat. I'm like, oh my gosh. So if I do miss anyone, it's not intentional, promise you. It's flying and I can't keep up. So if anything is for me and you don't want it missed, please pop it in caps. And if I do miss your comment, please just retype it. I know that's a bit of a pain in the butt, but when it flies like that, it's hard to keep up. So I do apologise if I've missed anyone's comments, or if anyone said hi and I've not said hi back. And I'd like to say hi to all the lurkers in the background because they're just as important. So I'm just going round, just doing what I did in the first set of layers, and I'm just giving it another layer everywhere. So I've got a nice blend of colours and you can't see the tan behind it. The only thing I can't decide what to do is what to do in the background. How bad is that? I've just done a background series and I cannot decide what I'm doing in the background. I think I need to see it all finished before I decide. What thing are you looking for, Kenny? I have a good sleep after all this, Shell. Got to go to work. See you all soon. Have a lovely day at work, Tammy. Thank you for bobbing in. So I think it was a good idea that I managed to do some of it yesterday and get a good step ahead on it. And then it's give you guys that chance to choose what I colour. So I appreciate that because I was like, right, what do I do? And watch out for the face one, because when I've finished the face on this one, I'm going to give an image away as well. I'm going to double check I'm all right giving the coloured image away first, obviously with Raen. But I'm sure the coloured image is fine. So if I'm allowed, I'll give that away at some point. I'll put something on the group or whatever. It holds paint pans. Oh. Is it late in the UK? Boots? No, it's my normal stream time. It's just an hour later, so it's only 5 to 10 now. And I'm normally on till about 10:30, 11 o'clock on a Sunday anyway. So yeah, it's kind of like my normal my normal time. Okay, and then we're moving on to, I can't see these sometimes, grass green. Just going back in. And I love these Pablos. They're working so beautifully well on this paper. And it is only a cheap tone tan. It's just a cheaper from my local art store. It's £3.50 a pad. And I get about 50 pages in it, so that's amazing. Little pans. Hi, Shell, at work but watching on the sneaker. Oh, Leslie, thank you for watching on the sneaker. Standing at my patio door having a quick smoke, and some guy comes traipsing through the snow with no coat on all through our backyard. How rude. No problem, Shannon. He sees me and says, excuse me, do you have any spare shoes? He's got no shoes on in the snow. Oh, dear me. Very weird. Why would he even think I have shoes to fit him? I'd have just shut my door and gone, no. Nope, nope, nope. So, I think I was up to here. I keep reading chat and then I forget where I'm up to. So I'm just re-blending these last bits. And hopefully if I've done a good enough job on this section, I shouldn't have to use the blender. Because I have the Derwent one at the minute. And I've been saying it in some other chats today about I want to get the Caran Dache one, but we was all talking in Emily's stream last night and they said a lot of people get them broke, and I'm like, ooh, don't know if I want to pay that money and it arrives broke. Okay, so light green on this bit again. And it's funny I've not done the same pattern, so these could be two different fairies. Two different insect fairies these are. These are the ones that look after all the insects in the fairy glens. You have water fairies, nature fairies, wild fairies. The question is, does anyone actually believe there's real fairies? That's the big question. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the bit here I've missed. And I'm going to go up to the top here. Just ever so slightly around this top bit. I got this image as part of a bigger set. The artist was offering the price was too good to resist, but this image is the one I really, really wanted. Oh, I know. When I got Raen, I was like, oh. Do you know when you've seen something and you already see the idea? And you're like, yes, that's what I'm doing. So back to violet, just on the shoulder here. A little bit on this side. Clap if you believe in fairies. Good night, everybody. I have to work tomorrow and I'm already late for bedtime here in Germany. It's nearly 11 PM. Have a good night. Good night, Gudrun. Thank you for coming along and have a lovely rest of the week. The tooth fairy's reel keeps taking $5 from my wallet. My kid all loses a tooth. I know, I think that tooth fairy is definitely real. It keeps taking money out my purse as well. Only this year, it's not come to a certain kid, my 10-year-old, because I think she's getting to that point where she doesn't really believe, but she's keeping up with the thing for me. So I'm like, we've all got to still believe in Santa and fairies and everything else. Next up, spruce green. I even contemplated on thinking, can I draw a fairy on my hand? Oh, let me just see. I've missed chat. I don't know where I'm up to now. Please only use caps for shell. Hold on. I do believe in fairies. I do. I was trying to be funny, Shell. Why? What did you say, Angela? I think I've missed what you said. Hi, Della. See, I've got you now, Della. I just see Della. I know it's you. I was telling your Faebruary artist the day the images went on sale that I was hearing the cash register bells ringing, and every time they did, a fairy got their wings. I seen that. I did see that. You've got to believe, haven't you, I suppose? Well, things I believe in, yeah. I believe in the mystical and the magical world that is around us. Next up is grass green. I said clap if you believe. Ah! I was reading some fun facts though today about it, and apparently there was some children in 1879, I think it was something like that, and they'd told people that they played with fairies in the garden, and obviously the kids they didn't believe the kids, but then they got a camera and they took pictures, and apparently there's pictures, but I was trying to see these pictures and I don't know where they were, but they were on that article that I was reading. So whether it's true or not, I don't know. So this is our blend line here, so I'm just gonna try and blend that out as much as I can. Yeah, it is such a nice thing that they all get a nice little hit back, and it gives them something good. So before I move on to the skin, I think I'm going to do the giveaway. So normal reels apply. I don't have Nightbot or anything like that, so it will be a 1 to 100 giveaway with the number being picked by random.org. So the rules are: choose a number between 1 and 100. You don't start putting your numbers in until I've typed go 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 in the chat. There's no retracting of numbers, no talking within chat. Your comments will be removed. It's nothing offensive, it's just so we know when we come to count the numbers who has won, basically. So 1 to 100, no retracting numbers. If there's doubles, it's the person that entered it first. It's the closest to that number without going over. If we don't have anyone close, we'll draw it again. So I hope everybody's ready. So wait for me to write go, 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 and then you can enter your numbers. Remember, no chatting in chat. Make sure you're in live chat as well, so your comments definitely go on. Oh, no names in the hat, poor Isabel. I'm not too sure about that. I don't know what the rule is on that, I suppose. I've never been asked that, Angela. That's a lot of numbers went flying then. So you've got another minute to get your numbers in. So make sure everyone's getting them numbers in. So while them are going in, I'm just going to plan out where I want the next ones on a neck. I'm just going to put more little ones around the neck. Put a little one down there. I'm going to morph a skin from here. So let's do this morph line. That's going to meet here. In front of that one. So we're going to have patches here. And then that's a her. So, right. So I'm going to type now. Stop, stop, stop. So you've got 2 seconds before I press enter on this button. Any last numbers that are not in won't be included after stop. Okay, so let me get random.org up. Random. So the number is 19. 1 and 9, 19. So let me have a look because there's a big long list. So closest to 19 without going over. So first we're going to look if we've got a 19. There's no 19, so I didn't see an 18. I think the closest I saw was a 17, so let's have a look. There was a 17 with Michelle and Miller. There's no 17s before. I'm just going to check that there's no 18s. And I get it at Michelle. Because Benita put 17, but she's after Michelle. So, yeah, I get 17 at Michelle. Just have Wait a minute. Yeah, I've got Kenny's confirmed, Kat's confirmed, Ashley. So well done, Michelle. Congratulations. Raen's link is in the description. If you have a look on there and choose your image, a PDF image, on her Etsy store, and if you email me at shellarte@yahoo.com with your choice and your email address, then I can send it to Raen and she can get that image to you. Congratulations, and thank you for the artist for the giveaway as well. It's very generous that they also allow us to do giveaways on our streams as well. So congratulations, everyone. Oh, cool, Sherry. So yeah, should have enough time to do this one, and then hopefully the morph the skin out. I'm just going to put a little highlight under here because she's got a little hat. The artist has actually put a highlight in there, so I'm just going to pop that in just underneath. So back to Violet. I'm just going to run Violet over the top of that highlight that I've done. I'll just pop chat back up. I can see it better when it's in front of me. And get back in live chat. No problem, Kat. Football, that's the American football, isn't it? Is it a bit like rugby over here in the UK? Or they play with like a rugby shaped ball? I'm only into rugby. In our country, I don't do actual football where they kick it with the round ball. Oh yeah, Karen's fair man was gorgeous, wasn't he? He was a stunner. I just love watching people do skin tones, though. I love it. So this violet is going all underneath here. And then kind of dropping in between here. Oh, you're having bacon. Oh, thank you, Lulu. Thank you very much. I've already pre-done a face off stream, but I will do a video of that on my empty sheet, which is here. I'll redo a face on video and pop that on for anyone wants to see the face. But I'm glad everyone chose the body because I really enjoyed doing the body, and I was like, I hope everyone says, how did you do that? And then I can do that. Oops. So I'm just coming in that corner there and down this bit, and she's going to have this corner as well. Hi Dee, welcome. It's 3:34 West Coast. Is that the football coming on, Kenny, in your area? So that bit is her. I've not put any spots in this section here. Because it's just the very edge of her shoulder, basically, that's morphed. Okay, and then we're jumping to dark green and going over the top of that purple like we've done on all the others. And in between all them white dots I've done. Oh, it's so much fun. Shell, I love the face too. Hope you do it. I'm definitely, Kenny, definitely doing a video on it. I'll probably do it after this. Once I get off on this stream, I might do it whilst I'm watching Belinda and just record it and put it on as a speed colouring. If I get like to really close to 11 o'clock, can people let me know? Because I get a bit carried away colouring and I don't realise what time it is. As you all know from my streams, when I stream every Thursday and Sunday, and I just, before I know it, I've been streaming in 3 hours and 15 minutes and I'm like, whoops. So over this side. But I get so excited when colorathons get done. I'm like, oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. I love them. I just love the community spirit, what comes with it. It's, you know, it's so nice. It is so nice, the community spirit that's around when, well, all the time really, but even more so, you see more people from other people's streams when the colorathon's on, so it's just nice. I'm just going over the top of that violet with this dark green. Have you, Ems? I'm definitely gonna get it. Oh, Angela, are you back, Shannon? I'll definitely be getting it next time. Next time I get paid, it'll be in my basket on Amazon. I've spent quite a bit these last few days, so I need to stop it. Even though I'm only spending my Christmas money, I didn't really want to blow it all. Hi, Michelle. No problem, Angela. See you soon. I'm just going under here, down her neck. And then I'm going over that highlighted line again. And then down onto this bit. I need to turn my page again. Sorry, everyone. Michelle, you've missed about an hour and 20 minutes. Started at 9 o'clock. But I'm colouring the same part that I started at 9 o'clock. So you're not really missing anything. I'm still doing that second section of the morphed skin. So if you're following along or you want to know what I'm doing, I'm still doing them. I've used violet and I've used dark green at the minute. Birthday's coming up and my wish list. Oh, well, please let us know when your birthday is in the group, Helen, so we can give you all a nice happy birthday. So next up is spruce green. Spruce. Oops, I just broke the tip off of Pablo. What is going on? Shelly. Breaker of tips, slayer of names, and garb on legs. Every time I break a pencil tip, that's what I tell myself. It's my little slogan, as everyone knows. They are Pablo's, Michelle. So I'm going around the edges again, just like I did in the first section. I'm trying to hurry up because I want to do the skin bit. If I have to, I will stop and just move on to the skin. There's one thing I found hard with the Pablos, I'm not going to lie, is to find a skin tone. It took me a long time to actually get just like a medium type skin tone, which is what I got on the face. My wish list is ridiculous. Mine is, I keep looking at everybody else's wish list and then I add to my own. It's funny. But that's what I suppose they're there for. Like, I always have a good read through. Is it, who's the artist? Raen Arts. Wings time later. Oh, enjoy the football, Sherry. So that bit is there. I've got to go around here. I've missed a section. Let me just jump back to this dark green here. So I've just missed out this bit and down here too. Oh, I love Pablos. I just don't use them very often because I'm scared of them all, using them all. So, there we go, I think. Right, so yeah, spruce green. I'm getting myself all confused here. I just love the Pablos. But to me, they're very much like the polychromo, so I kind of just love them anyway. So I'm trying to keep an eye. So I've got half an hour to do the morph bit, but that's fine. Grass green. I can't wait to do the wings and everything else on here. I'm just trying to read chat. Yes, Lou, definitely get them out. Go, Chief. Or chefs. Are you back, Cat? So grass green. So the neck kind of looks darker than the face purely because there's a lot of grayscale underneath it. But it still works. Then next up we've got light green, and I'm going to go around all of these. Shell, I think your best work is on tan tone. This is looking amazing. It is. I do like working on tan and grey toned paper, must admit. But then my little butterfly in Kirby came out amazing as well. I just think sometimes it's what, I don't know. Sometimes I just work and it comes out amazing. Then other times I work and it comes out a bit naff, and I'm like, So working on this blend line again here with this light green. But I must admit, I do, especially with glowing things, when you want things to glow. Except for Michelle Keller's today. Did you see them glowing rocks? Oh my goodness. They was amazing. I loved them, and that was on white paper, and I was like, oh. Charlotte, I got gold Faber pencils. Oh, lovely. I don't even have them, Michelle. I've not tried them ones. Okay, so blend line in with light lemon yellow. And then in the middle of all the... So yeah, if you didn't see Michelle's video today, go check that out as well, because she did some amazing glowing rocks. They was fantastic. Okay, I'm not going to go over it for a second layer because I can do that off camera. You've seen me do that on that side, but I really want to start morphing the skin. Oh, it was so nice. This is only cheap as well, Sarah. This is literally, I'm in the UK, and this is the really, really cheap toned tan. It's literally, it's called Go Craft, I think, something like that. It's a really cheap one. So I'm going in with cream, and I'm just going to blend that into that light yellow blend line here. All where I've got my morphing lines. I've got the hand to do as well, but I'll do that. I probably won't have time to do. So if I get the go ahead for a giveaway for this, I'll advertise it on Shelley's Epic Events colouring page, if that's okay, Shelley, if you're still watching and not nodded off, just so anyone who's following Faebruary will know when I'm doing it as a giveaway. I'll put the details in there, because I'll have 2 of it and I won't need 2. So that is cream in. I'm not going to put too much of the cream on this side because it's quite dark anyway. And then I'm going to come in with burnt sienna. Jennifer Zimmerman was on this morning, wasn't she? And I think she might be on a little bit later after Belinda. I think Belinda's on for an hour, isn't she? Or 2 hours. I'm not too sure there. So that's burnt sienna. I'm just adding that in here. Just dropping that in there. And then there's a bit. Just bear with me for 2 seconds because my printer has missed this bit out. And this bit is going to have, let me just put my blend line in here. So, the blend line there. And then the dark is going down here. It was, so it was Michelle, is it Keller? Kayla. I'm not too sure how you pronounce her surname. Okay, so I'll just a little blend on that one, and the same under here. Just trying to make sure I'm in frame. You nearly finished shell arty? Why? I've got half an hour left, Michelle. Gosh. Well, I've never been asked that before. What's happened? That's shocking. Let me see what we said. Where's Ashley? I have 3 tins of arties and all 3 of them are broken because halfway down at least 60% of the pencils. Shell, I'm blown away with your picture. It's truly magical. Love that glow on her lips. So I can. Oh, I know I loved her lips. And I loved doing the white. Can you see in her eyes? The whites of her eyes. I did them green as well. I loved her eyes. I was like, okay, I couldn't stop staring at her last night after I finished. I think I'm just a little bit stumped by that comment. I'm sorry. So for anybody that wants to know how long I've got left, the next streamer is Belinda at 11 p.m. and I have T-minus 25 minutes left to colour. I hope you are all enjoying my colouring, but for that reason, that is how long I have left. I have 2 boxes of the arties that don't have any problems. See, I don't, but I got a set, my first 120 set I got off them was horrendous. They had no markings or anything on some of them. Some of them looked like a bobbly wizard stick. I mean, that's the only thing I can explain them as. And I just wrote to artists and they were like, oh yeah, we'll sort it out, don't worry about it. So I'm just putting in where all the shadows are. So I'm just coming in down here in a little pitter. a little pit. Oh, thank you, Ashley. And for everyone, Ashley Colours is Ashley, aka Admiral Catherine. You probably already know that, but I just want to let you know that she has done a little name change. So she's called Ashley Colours. Oh, Marilyn. Oh, I only dream to do markers. I'm like, markers are a bit of a nemesis to me. Okay, so I'm going to come out a bit further along with this burnt sienna. Just ever so slightly. Oh, thank you, Mona. I'm just making sure I get the just giving me blend line out now from where I've done all my dark shading. I'm just bringing a very light layered blend line. I would love, love, love to do skin like Monya and Caran, where they can put all the undertones in, but I'm just not quite there yet. So I'm just going to do it this way for now. But I dream to get as good with the undertones and stuff, because they're fantastic. Now, next up is brown ochre. And I'm going to come over the top of burnt sienna with brown ochre. I'm trying to work fast because I want to get that done. Oh, thank you, Roslyn. Thank you, everyone. I can't believe I keep looking up at the number of people watching and it says 82. I'm like, I'm in awe of the number of watchers. It's amazing. Thank you for all the support of coming along and watching the channel. It's really nice of everyone. So this colour is very similar to the tone tan, but I'm working up to the blend line. What I haven't done there, let me just jump back to burnt sienna. Is it okay, or does it look blurry? Is it me, or is it blurry? Do I need to sort my... I think I'm behind in chat. 1 minute, let me just catch this up. I don't know what's happened here. My chat's gone a bit funny. So if I've missed anyone, bear with me, let me just sort this out. I don't know what's happened with my chat. Good job, Jane. Something. All right. Okay. Yes, thank you for sorting that out, mods. Hi, Deborah. Oh, thank you very much. Right, I think I'm right now. Oh, thank you, Lulu. Maybe it's mine. Hold on a second. Let me just let me have a look at it, because it sometimes it knocks itself out of let me get it a bit clearer. It's this camera. It's not my friend. Let me bring the brightness down a little bit. Sorry, it'll be blurry for just a second. I just pull it into focus. Oh. That better? Does that look clearer? So I'm just bringing back burnt sienna out here, because I've just not quite blended that out enough there or there. And just bring this back. Oh, thank you, Barbara. It's a bit off-putting when someone says you're nearly finished. I was like, what? Okay. That's someone who doesn't really want to watch what I'm doing. But we'll move on from that. Okay, so I've just got this little bit here. Back with the burnt sienna. Yeah, right, can't please everyone. You can't please everyone. I think we've all probably had something, haven't we? I think Colour and Vicky once got such colours too fast, I think, if I remember right. So light ochre. I'm coming back down here. Oh, thank you, Mandy. I've just sent you my image pack, Shell. I love it. Thank you for your wonderful stream shoebox and the giveaway. Oh, you're welcome, Michelle. Thank you for emailing me. Jane, you've been waiting, what, a year to do that? What time is it? So I've got 15 minutes left with all you lovely people. 15 minutes left. Can I do this skin in 15 minutes? We will see. The cream. This is the all-important part of the morph. Is getting it to blend with that colour. And I will make it blend. It's definitely a team effort, Shannon. But Jane, your growth has come on. It's definitely come on. You didn't colour or anything when you started. You just wanted to come here for if any trolls came on or anything like that. And now you're colouring everything, don't you? So I'm just getting the skins to morph here. So I'm going back and forth. This is the light lemon yellow again. I'm just going to blend between the light lemon yellow, up and down, and back and forth, like this. And then moving back to cream. And hopefully there'll be a seamless blend. Oh, thanks, Em. Really? Oh well, let's hope in the next one she's a little bit more respectful. Because like I said, I think someone's just said it a bit further up. The giveaways are a bonus and we shouldn't expect them. That's the gift from the artist to the community. So they're not to be expected. So yeah. So there we go. That's blended that bit in. I'm going to come up to the top here. No drama here. Yeah, we've moved on. It's all done. The mods were quick on it. So I'm trying to speed up a little bit here. So then we had the cream. So I'm going to bring light ochre up into that cream now for this bit. And hopefully they'll blend again. 12 minutes left, Shell. I know, don't let me go over, because you know me, I get carried away and then boom, I'm done. And I've gone over time. I don't want to go over time. Then jump to cream. And I always, this is how I morph the skin. I just use the really, really light colours. So, and as well for darker skin, you just use your lightest, darker shades. That's my next challenge. Light yellow. And get these two to blend from one to the other. Look at your Raen going zoom, zoom, zoom. It is. This is the fastest I've ever coloured on stream. I don't think I've ever got so much done on stream. I'm like, I want to just finish at least most of the arm. At least this side of her body's done before I have to go off. Back to cream. And then back to brown ochre. I mean, skin is hard at best times, but morphing it and having a want to be perfect brain like mine. It's all fairy magic, cat. It is all fairy magic. Shelly, I'll message you later, hon. The face wasn't on. The face was already pre-coloured. I already had the Shelly. I had this one pre-coloured. If anyone wanted to do the face, I had this pre-coloured and vice versa. So everyone chose the body, so the face was already pre-done. So I've not come out. Okay, and my cream, and I think that's blended in nicely. Thank you, Roslyn. I subscribe to your channel so I can keep an eye on you. Thank you, Benita. I'll definitely be posting the rest of it on video. I'll be colouring the rest of it because I want to see what she looks like in the end. I just think she looks like she's coming to life in front of my face. So where did I get up to here? So I need burnt ochre down here. What have I got left? T minus 8 minutes. So I'm going to speed it. Please don't do this with your colouring. Don't do this with your colouring, but I am literally whizzing away to try and just finish at least this time. So please don't rush if you're following along with me. I'm just rushing for stream. I'll be doing it, Mandy, I'll be doing it on video because I'll be starting a different one on my stream. I stream every Thursday and Sunday, 8 PM on a Thursday and 7:30 PM on a Sunday. But it'll have to be, I'll put it up as a recorded upload. So just keep an eye on it for coming out. If you've got the bell ticked, you should get a notification whenever I put a video up. So I'm just going back over here with burnt ochre. I think they'll all be recording this cat and everything. Look at the state of Shell's hand. I've never seen it go. This is like when I've speeded up my videos. Like that. I have tried to go that fast. And then into them blending this over. Oh, thank you, Mandy. I do try and keep them. I do get a bit overexcited and laugh my head off sometimes in my streams, and sometimes I'm calm and chilled and quiet, and we have a nice chilled one. But a lot of the times, you'll see me laughing my head off or something of that nature. Laughing my socks off most of the time, anyway. So cream here. And I'm just going to spend these next few minutes blending these in and adding just my very darkest shadow. And then we're done. And it's been an amazing colorathon. Thank you, Shelly and Belinda. It's fantastic as always. I love Spooktober and I feel thankful for being part of Spooktober. And I'm thankful again for being asked to do Faebruary as well. Thank you very much. And thank you for putting on these great events and keeping the communities going. Oh, I nearly put my green in the totally wrong area. Right, so back to lemon yellow. I will put in the description all the colours that I've used today as well, if you were following along. I think I've said them all out loud, but we do forget the odd one or two. So cream. Where am I up to? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh, they're a blast, aren't they, Dee? We love them. And I just love the images. The images blow me away every time. I'm just like, wow. Wow. Okay, I think she's blended in there, and all I've got to do lastly is just on the very darkest areas, I'm adding umber. But don't worry, I will finish the rest of it off. If I have to, if I don't get to finish it off in the week, I'll bring it on Thursday's live stream. If you don't see a video up before Thursday, it'll be on the live stream on Thursday. So just keep an eye on it. I'll put it in my community tab if I've posted it as well. So if you keep an eye on the community tab. Oh, thank you. I've not seen all these. I've got my head down. Thank you for a great stream, Shell. This one's a stunner. Thanks, Kat. Thank you, Shell. So I think, yes, I'm going to leave it at that because that's done. Let me just pull her out and then I can see what you've all said. Said my thank yous and goodbyes. So she's starting to look absolutely amazing. Let me get the camera focus on. So there you go. She's looking amazing. I'm going to finish her off, the rest of her off on video, hopefully. So let's have a see what you've all said. Thank you for the great stream. Thanks, Kat. Most have to watch our streams afterwards, the time zone. So happy to catch this live. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Shell. Thank you, mods. Thank you, colourist. Thank you, artist. Thanks, Shelley. Thank you, Roslyn. Thank you, Lou. Thanks, Mandy. Thanks, Ems. Fantastic job. So glad I joined in. Thank you. Thank you, Hazel. Thank you, Barbara, Linda, Benita, Sarah, Paula. Thanks, everyone. And I will see you all in Belinda's stream. Thank you for coming along. Thank you, Michelle. Congratulations. I will sort that out with the giveaway for you, hon. Good night, everybody. Stay safe. Much love to all of you. Thanks, mods, for doing a fantastic job. You always do. Love you all so much. Bye, everyone in chat. Bye, everybody lurking. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the streams. Happy February 2021. Bye, everyone.